Let's put this over here. Wow. No, it's too much esa. No, no me gusta. Déjalo. Vamos. Yeah, I can't. It's solid.
Aquí somos la cabra. Ya fue. No, eso no la primera vez. ¿Eh? No la primera vez nada. La negra. Mucha gente está aquí.
Oh, Derek.
Huh?
Oh, Derek.
Oh, Derek.
¿Qué loco?
No sabía que tú estabas aquí, güey.
Yo voy, me agarraron de sorpresa.
Yo me quedo sin la barba, ¿está bien?
Aquí ya,
¿Dónde sacas el dinero?
No, para que salga eso.
Lo más que tú dices, porque necesitas conmigo.
No te va a seguir quedando ahí.
¿Cómo que tiempo? Porque ya es
No va a durar tanto. Se muere en este país. También, bueno, en verdad, mira a ver si se crema, mira la llanta.
¿Tú tienes crema grande? ¿Crema tú tienes? Mira.
¿Tú vas a un chile?
Ahí, chillando,
Yo, ay, papá. Te matan por ahí, no.
No, que somos únicos, campesinos todos.
Y eso solamente más, porque en verdad lo que viven son adultos, lo mismo, una niñecita. Si ellos tuvieran otro, como otro restaurante, tú sabes. Igual, que vendieran, ¿no? Perfecto. Perdón por nada.
No está bien el problema.
Cumpleaños hoy. Fourteen. Es 14.
Ya. No juega más que vos.
Cojones. Era un caballo. Muy duro, con mucho fuente. Sí.
Bruce me da cuenta.
Now, what I notice about you when you get happy, you start dancing. I seen it twice already. When I bought you the food the other day, the Italian food, you was like, oh. And yesterday you did it, I think it was yesterday. Oh, no. Yeah, it was yesterday when you was at work.
yung ano sa
So what I said, like, I kind of, sometimes it depends. If it's cold, oh, I just want to take it. Like, you know what? I want to my activities. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I said that shit. It's a good one. Why would you get the job, bro? He started laughing. Wait, like, wait. You can't work. You can't work up this level too big. Don't do work too much. That's what he said. Yo. He knows you better than I'm not. Oh, you'll see that. You be like, let me take a picture like this and behind your head. That's what you be doing. What's not? Now you got no excuse, man. You have no other AirPods. You just like what? I know you can't do it. Oh man, why do I have to see that?
Hello? Yes. Okay, what time? Okay. I'll be there like 5.
Necesito un AirPod nuevo, ahora no esta vez. ¿Ves ese negro? No, a ver, no.
Pero ¿qué fue la gotita?
La cosita que lo baja. Eso no, eso me pasó a mí. Ahora tú lo puedes poner.
Sí, tengo bien acá. Yo tengo que comprar otro. Yo voy a comprar un después de 90, pues como los nuevos, yo le hago todo por qué,
No, porque son dos y medio.
por cierto, yo le hago 90 por uno.
Oye, ¿puedo cantar?
Yo le voy a regalar este a alguien y comprar un nuevo, algo que me regalo.
Salieron una nueva también. AirPod Pro.
Eso, solo tú.
Se salieron con el 16, el teléfono a 16,
Los cuatro.
eso que yo estoy diciendo, los cuatro.
¿Ya compré?
Ya lo tuyo. Yo compré el iPhone 16 con los AirPods. What's up 16?
¿Cuánto le costaron los
Oh, yo siempre lo estoy perdiendo una. Yo estaba pasando por aquí y yo te vi, I'm like, oh, porque yo me voy para Florida mañana. Vamos a ver si está ahí. Yo te llamé, yo la mandé. Estaba caminando por aquí, pero yo estaba viendo, estaba ahí, hermano. Florida. Sí,
una colombiana.
Una cubana ahí
Ella lo que más puede hacer es pegarle no, vamos a ver que pega. Si te quiere una mujer que no pelea,
peleado demasiado.
no puede decir más o menos más.
Ella me sacó tú sabes, el spray ese, el pepper spray, yo me hizo así como el pepper spray. Yo lo llamé a la guardia hace unos 3 días. Sí, lo fueron presa. Me estaba echando ese pepper spray en mi ojo. Yo le dije a los policías que yo no quería pagar los charges, ¿sabes? Para que nos suelten. Por dejarme quieto, así. Yo soy un instructor de construcción. Yo no soy afuera y todo eso. Papá de Santiago, mi mamá de Puerto Rico. No me acuerdo mucho, pero yo lo conocí. A las 5 de la mañana ya está cocinando arroz. Colección de música. No, no son buenos, huelen. Sí. Me gusta para caminar mucho. Yo uso tenis para correr. Hago así para trabajar. Son más blanditos, ¿no? Air Max. One Balance. Yo tengo un Balance también.
Kasih tu. Baik. Kasih tu. Dari sudah baik. Baik.
Did you in between your eyebrows?
No.
You give it to him? Huh? Sit down.
Gracias mucho. Yeah. Yeah, right there, sitting down. Thanks, man. I'm happy that you're happy, son. Yeah, I had to mute it because of the Biggie Smalls, the song. Let me check to make sure. O'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Happy, you're happy, son. Yeah, these guys are really good.
That kid was going through it with the blow dry.
He blow dries your hair?
No.
Oh, you talking about that young kid that was there?
Yeah.
The one that was getting braided. Is she finished already?
Yeah. These bitches just warmed up.
I fell asleep while he was giving me a haircut.
No, I saw that.
I was like, whoa, wait a minute, what happened? Where am I? Back home.
That game was still being on.
Oh, you wanted to catch that game, right?
So I still just started anyways. It's okay. Because last time I started at 5:30, I got there late.
And what time did the game end?
Like 7.
7? Look at this guy's car. Okay. I like
It's
it.
a woman.
Yeah, it's a woman.
Oh, my mustache feels so weird because that creamy puts burns on
Oh no. I straight up fell asleep.
it. I'll show you. I know your sleeping face too. I know where your rest of your eyes is sleeping. Put your eyes out. Oh, yeah, he's sleeping.
But I think I only fell asleep for like maybe 30 seconds, 40 seconds.
Yeah, like a minute.
Yeah.
What's your mom's name?
Horatio. Your Uncle Rob, my brother, he made a movie called Horatio's Odyssey. So that's why I always remember the guy's name because of my brother Rob's movie.
Yeah.
It was a good movie, too. He wrote it, he directed it. You could buy it on Amazon and everything.
Yeah, that's cool.
Look at all these people. Okay. Okay. That jelly. There's always the people who, when you run by, they just start throwing theirs up, right?
Like, so that's like this ref worker, he always hates it. He wants to wait for this whole game to happen. We can't even do it when they get to the other side of the court. How can they do that? They expect I'm the weirdo for shooting the ball when you're on the other side of the court.
Right. Called Katona Park. Beautiful park.
It's like a highway. It's right here.
Well, it's, I don't know what they call this, but it's not a highway. It's not even a parkway. Maybe it just could be considered a parkway. I don't know.
Well, it's leading to go to a highway, right?
Mm. Whoa, look at this. BBL Drizzy. It's BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. What do I do with my water? Okay, goes my water. Right. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. I'm happy. Got to hang out with my boy. Take him to get a haircut. Did you see him put the whole hot towel around my face? Oh man, I was ready to go to sleep for real.
I think he had on his hand.
It's a massager. It was like massaging my whole face.
Is that extra?
I didn't pay extra. Did he cut any off the top? He put the mousse in it and all that?
Yes.
Nice. The comb the lady was using to blow dry that kid's hair, I want to get that for mom.
Really?
Did you see how brolic that was?
No, it's just like sometimes. You know that black comb she has?
Yeah, that black comb that you were using for your hair, it's like that, but it's just brolic. We in the Bronx, y'all. BX, stand up. Booyaka, booyaka. Bullet, 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 bullet. Oh no, they stopped. Okay. Santiago Auto Mall. You got any Toyotas? I'm not trying to buy me a BMW from the Bronx, or even from the dealer. BX, stand up.
Why does Daniel have a receding hairline? Like this Grandpa Ben doesn't have one.
Oh, Grandpa, he's almost all bald right here. You know, right here, he's all thinning right here.
He's 70.
Exactly, you know, so he's doing good for 70 something. He's like 72 now. BX, stand up. Don't forget to press tap the screen twice to give me some thumbs up, y'all. Tap the screen twice. Give me the thumbs up. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Oh. BBL Drizzy. Why is this song in my head?
Did you watch Shorts all day?
Ooh, you trying to play your phone.
No, I'm saying that's the #1 song in Shorts. That Shorts song is so annoying.
Oh, really? I have no memory of watching that in Shorts.
You watch Shorts, and that's the like #1 song.
BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Oh. Yo, that little snack little thing your mom got for you worked out nice, correct?
I mean, it's popcorn. You would have never known if we didn't eat any snacks.
Right. It was a hostile takeover of her snackety snacks. Don't talk back. Let me put this wire in so I don't have to worry about charging. Oh, 38%. That's not good. Relax, sir. Come on, Toyota. Let's go. Grand Concourse, the greatest road ever built. Oh my goodness. The Grand Concourse is one of the... I don't care what time you are on the Grand Concourse, it's always flowing. Very, very rarely is there traffic on the Grand Concourse. The Grand Concourse is one of the greatest roads ever built in the world. And he said the world, Macho Man voice. In the world, man, in the world. It's amazing. It's an amazing road, I tell you. The Grand Concourse, I tell you, it's amazing. The Grand Concourse in the Bronx is amazing. They got the Art Deco buildings from side to side. Excuse me?
You like something to have in this bag?
No, son, you enjoy your... You enjoy your bag full of sugar. Leave me out of it. I already had that McDonald's Coca-Cola, which I didn't drink the whole thing. I left it in the barbershop on the counter. I always do that. I always leave my water, or I always leave my drink at the barbershops whenever I go to barbershops. I don't know what that's about. But I never leave my gloves, never leave my keys. And 89.999% of the time, I never leave my phone.
Mom always has it.
Right. Mom likes to steal my phone. Tap the screen, give it a like. Tap the screen, give it a like. Aight? Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, know what I mean? Where your Uncle Jose lives, right here to the left. 930. Grand Concourse.
Is rent expensive?
Yes, it's always been kind of high over here, the Grand Concourse. This was considered the middle class. The middle class of the Bronx. All working class people. Especially in this area, because Yankee Stadium is right down this hill to the right of us, right across from this park. 2 blocks away is Yankee Stadium, so this has been affluent. Even the blocks to the left, 2 blocks down, that's where my guy, what's it called, lives? My friend Darrington lives there. And then this is the state building. I mean, the courthouse where they
Did
film.
somebody one of my friends get married here?
I don't think so. Oh, this is where your grandmother got married to Grandpa Lenny. And I see all these cars in the block closed. That must mean the Yankees must have won last night. They didn't get swept by the Kansas City Royals? Who's Yankees playing?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
Nope.
Well, this is the courthouse where people get married to the right of us. And this is also where they film tons of like court shows, and they filmed that that TV series Gotham. Gotham is like, filmed over here. Look at this guy. Got that purple popping.
Look at that chain.
Got his Jesus piece waiting on the bus. I see you.
I see a chain. I'm taking it.
Where you heard that from? That's a
That's a
song. Oh, I'm sure it's a song. I know you don't like that. Others. What do you think about this little Dirk situation?
Are you stupid? There's like 12 kids.
He has 12 children?
Life in jail.
Are you serious? He has 12 children?
There's nothing less than 10 kids.
The jail bus.
He didn't even kill who he wanted to kill.
And they did not kill who they wanted to kill. The person who they targeted did not get killed.
Yeah, killed his cousin.
Would it be better for him to go to jail for at least getting the target?
No, he deserves to go to life. I saw people trolling Lil Durk. It was like, I was like, I bet Lil Durk is mad he can't smash this masterpiece anymore. And they were showing his girlfriend.
Oh, she's very beautiful.
Yeah.
What's her name?
I have no idea.
Okay. Is Little Durk's music something that you, as now, well, you were 13-year-old, were you listening to Little Durk's music?
Never.
What was it about his music that made you not listen?
Well, I just never listened to his music. I never listened to King Von. I never listened to Lil Durk. I just never listened to Chicago drill music.
Oh, because you like the New York style drill. Is that what it is?
Yeah. It was never a reason though. I never listened to Lil Durk.
It's just the way it worked out.
Yeah.
So Little Durk, he's out of here, possibly. Well, you know they say in America you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. So this is why.
He didn't even do that. He should have just went and killed him himself.
Well, how about he didn't kill him? What about he just go about his life?
Exactly. King Von would have liked that if you just would have kept making music. He has all those kids. Now he has to leave his kids, leave his music, leave his money, leave his wife, and go spend the rest of his life in jail with a bunch of dudes.
Should he just?
And it wasn't even worth it. I mean, that dude King Von killed 10 people. Like, come on. Well, they know he killed 7, but the other 3 are suspect. Well, he for sure killed. They know he killed 7 people.
Yeah, they definitely about that gang life.
The other 3, he killed his first. He killed the first person, his first body at 16.
16 years old, taking a human life. Wow. That has got to be so disturbing.
And like that, he's not a nice person. Like they try to make these videos of him and his kids. Like this dude didn't kill supposedly 10 people.
Evil.
Yeah, but he was about that life.
And when you say about that life, what life are we talking about?
Like the street life. He killed 7 people and maybe 3 people. Like he was going on drills and stuff.
Right.
I don't know how people have ops across the street though. That's like crazy.
Well, you had a few ops across the street. In Red Hook. Well, they were not across the street. They were like down the block. Maybe they were 2 blocks away, right?
These dudes are across the street from each other. Like literally. From this McDonald's to that across the Great Wall, Chinese food are their ops. And then these dudes are killing people and then posting about it.
Right. They want the credit. They want to shine.
This is the rapper I listen to in New York. Her name is Nay Ben. She's good. And she has 9 fingers, I just realized. And everybody's realizing it now because she just got out of jail.
She was in jail too?
Yeah, Nay Ben, she's a drill rapper.
Nay, N-A?
Yeah, N-A-Y, Benz. Nay Benz.
N-A-Y, Nay Benz.
Yeah. She just got out of jail about like 7 months ago. And she released a jail freestyle. And in the picture, she had a cast over her fingers. She only had 4 fingers. And in all her music videos, like you can see, like she has pictures. And in her picture, she always has her left hand in her pocket. And then in music videos, when she's throwing gang signs in her music videos, she only has 4 fingers. So she only has 9 fingers.
Do you know why?
No, but we know there's an incident that happened where she lost a finger in jail.
She probably got it smashed in the gate. In the jail gate. Why did she go to jail?
I don't know. I know she's I know she went to jail with a group of people, like 30 people.
And
Like,
she's from New York.
Yeah, she's from New York.
Where in New York?
183rd Street in the Bronx.
183rd Street, Bronx. Do you know what the cross streets are?
What's that mean?
She's 183rd, has like 30 blocks.
What? I know she be with K Flock. She's from wherever K Flock is.
She's from wherever K Flock is from. K Flock. Do you like your drill rappers going to jail? Do you like your drill rappers going to jail? Like her going to jail, does that make her better?
I wasn't listening to her. I didn't know who she was when she was in jail. I found out who she was when she first started out. But like, does it make them cool going to jail?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Like,
So tell me why.
I guess it makes them like sound cooler. Like they just got out of jail and like they're making music now. And she came out of jail and she released a couple music videos to her old songs.
And if she never went to jail, would you think she was not as cool?
Oh no. But like, do I think she's cool going to jail? Like if she didn't go to jail, would I think less of her?
Right.
No. I would think. I probably think more. No. I don't think I would think more. But like, it doesn't matter.
You know what a contradiction is? You know how to say it?
Contradiction.
Right, a contradiction. A contradiction is when you say something and then you come around and you say, yeah, she's better because she went to jail, but then I wouldn't mind if she didn't go to jail. I wouldn't think less of her. It kind of sounds contradictory, which is a contradiction where you're kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't seem, I don't know. It seems like you're saying two different things. But that doesn't mean, like I said earlier, two different things could be true. You see, I think that when we stop making it cool to go to jail, I think that's where we need to be as a society. Because let me tell you, son, ain't nothing but dummies in jail.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing but illiterate idiots who have no self-control over their emotions that are in jail. Men that are overly emotional, yelling, screaming, can't control their emotions, can't control, you know, they can't keep their head, they're always going through it. And it's really sad, these jail people, and they're so stupid, yo. It's very difficult to find somebody with intelligence, real leader skills. that are in jail because, you know, smart people, they figure out a way not to go to jail. And it just seems like this drill music is promoting jail where people prefer their drill artists to, you know, have had suffered that jail pain in order to give them validity. You know what validity means?
Like excitement.
Yeah, like to give them life, so to speak.
Yeah, I get
Like
what you're
like now their validity is like valid.
saying.
Now they're valid because they're jailbirds. When really people should be looking at them as stupid F's. Like, you went to jail? Why are you going to jail for? Oh, it was about 30 of us. Wait a minute. So you involved with a group of people that are committing crimes and they put you in jail for that? Like, what? Like, we need to be looking down at the jailbirds, looking down at the users, looking down at the abusers, looking down at the people that are constantly in this, pushing this narrative that, you know, I just came home, son, I just came home, I just came home, I just came home. You know, like, so what? You just came home. You just came home from doing something stupid. You didn't just come home for being an honorable human being, a pillar in your community, somebody who we can look up to, and my kids can say, yo, that's that artist, May, what's her name? May Benz. Yo, May Benz is putting it down. She's so good. She's an artist. No, May Benz just came home and she's missing a finger. Ooh, she's spitting that fire. Yo, she's valid. She's valid. Yo, she's valid. I think that's one of the hugest problems with, and it's called propaganda. That's what it's called. It's called propaganda. You know, when I was a kid coming up, they used to act like going to jail. First of all, when I was coming up, they used to act like everyone has to go to jail. At some point, you're going to end up in somebody's jail. That was the whole thing when I was coming up, is that you're going to be in somebody's jail. At some point, it's going to happen. There's nothing you can do about it. It's going to happen. And that's like kind of horrible to imagine a whole group of people, a whole generation of people that feels the need to go into a system, and a system that's not forgiving. You get a felony, that follows you your whole life. Yo, look at this guy, got a big water tank in the back.
Whoa.
Dang, he's taking long showers. He's taking super long showers. What are you gonna do in the wintertime when that thing freezes up? Jail is for suckers. You're part of a whole system, a whole entire corrupt system that does not forgive, son. These people, you get a felony in America, nah, you're never going to be forgiven for that. You will always be labeled a felon. They don't go away. It never goes away. And that's what society wants. They want the have and the have-nots. You won't be able to get an apartment. You will have to always live in the slums, always live in the ghetto. You won't be able to get a decent job. Oops, Cybertruck alert, Cybertruck alert. 22. You know, so I think, you know, people like you, that's, you see, when I say people like you, I'm talking about the young person out in the crowd. You, son, stand out in the crowd. People are gonna remember you. You give good eye contact, speak well, you're super smart academically as far as like school is concerned. You're a smart kid. And as far as street smarts are concerned, you're kind of smart too. You done been all through the projects of Red Hook. They go to the projects because they have nowhere else to go. So the fact that you are able to hang out with people that live in the projects and also hang out with people like Ethan and whoever else that doesn't, that's shy, that they don't, you know, they don't even think about it or imagine that. It's not easy to do. You have a talent. You have the it factor. So if you start to promote jail is for suckers, people will listen. That would be like, wow. But Cody said jail is for suckers. I'm not going there. Because it truly is. What do you think about me saying that?
I think it's true.
I can't hear you.
So I think it's cool you're saying that, and it's true.
Which part?
Or how I've been through everywhere, and that I can hang out with both different classes of people.
Right. And that's a sign of a leader. That's the sign of a leader, the one who can be able to, you know, have that duality and be able to, you know what duality means? What does it sound like? Can you say it?
Duality.
Yeah, duality is basically is dual. What does it mean? Dual. Dual is it's that part of the word dual is two. So you got duality means that you're able to perform in two different situations, two different circumstances. You're able to, you know, take on those challenges. And those are signs of leaders. You see, you never want to be a bully. You know, you never want to walk in a room and be the bully in the room. You want to walk in the room and be able to motivate. So if you were to take a stance on people like Little Dirk and people like May, what's her name? May Benz. Nay Benz, not May, Nay Benz. If you were to take a stand on stuff like that, you will make a difference in the world. At least a small difference, because people are going to want to do what Cody's doing. People are going to want to take on ideas that you're promoting and pushing. All leaders have this power. That's why the government gets rid of so many leaders. And then you have these guys that are born leaders who end up becoming gang members. But they run the whole gang. It's like in their section, and they control what happens and doesn't happen, because no one stopped to tell them that they don't have to just control ignorance. They can control actual ideas, actual thought. You have the ability to control thought. No one teaches these gang members, or these gang, not members, the gang leaders. No one tells these gang leaders that, yo, dude, you able to motivate these dumbasses? You could maybe motivate them to move in a different direction and solve these other problems that are around. So it takes time to recognize your power, especially in a world where when you look at your parents, you might say to yourself, well, what example are they setting for me to believe in this? You know what I'm saying? It's like, is your father in a leader position where he's controlling and motivating thought? Do I then, do I need to have that ability? And all I can tell you is that I've had that ability many, many times in my life. Especially when I was in the bar business. When I was in the bar business, I was able to be in charge of, up to like 16 people, and motivate them to have an agenda and a number to get to, like as far as like money wise, and what I needed from each one of them, their performances, and how I needed them to perform in a certain way. And the same thing was when I was managing a Foot Locker. You can't manage a Foot Locker and not make your day. And your day consists of how much money we're going to make today. If we can make this amount of money, and then tomorrow we make that amount of money, and the next day that amount of money, that means that we made our week. And every week, every day you make, every week you make, that means every month you make. And then they'll give you bonuses if you can make over that. And at the end of the year, you can show that. But the only way that happens is you have to motivate the crowd. And that crowd is your staff. To 15 to 20 people. So do you need to see that in order to believe what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think so, because most leaders, they get up and go to work in the morning, and their children never get to see what exactly their parents do. And yet their children are taught the way I'm teaching you. So you have to then trust your parents. See, that's the key. The key here is you have to trust the words that your parents say about you, because you might not see your power, because you're in it. You're in this meat suit. To see your power is very difficult. You have to step so far back from yourself. And that usually takes, like, you ever look at a picture and you say, oh my God, I look so good in this picture. What the hell was I thinking? Why was I so hard on myself? Oh my God, this was that. I remember this day. Whoa, this is a great day. This is a great picture. What was I complaining about? See? So when you have people around you, you have to trust that they're going to be honest with you and tell you the right things, so that you can be the leader that they see that potential. And it's not just a parent thing. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. And I hope you do know that this is not the first time we've had this conversation. This is a conversation that you and I have had over 10, 20 times. And I just keep putting it in your mind, because I don't want you to go off and think that you have it all figured out. but you do have what it takes. Tap the screen twice to give it a thumbs up, y'all. Tap the screen twice to give it a thumbs up. Tap the screen twice to give it a thumbs up. Tap the screen twice to give it a thumbs up. And when I say it, I'm talking about the content. Tap the screen twice to give it a thumbs up. Tap the screen twice to give it a thumbs up. Tap the screen twice to give it a thumbs up. Tap the screen twice to give it a thumbs up. Because son, jail is for suckers. Who the F is going to jail but a dummy? I mean, Little Dirk proved he's a bit of an idiot, dummy, fool. Who the hell gives people the promise of a record deal to go kill somebody? And then gives them a credit card. And then these people go off and try to kill somebody, but they pay for the ski mask with the credit card to a record executive and rapper. Who does that? A dummy does that. A dumbass. Young Dirk should be in jail just for being a dummy.
Little Dirk.
Little Dirk should be in jail for being a dummy. He's a dumbass. How dare he get involved in murder for hire? Did he even read any Grisham books? Any Clancy books? Did he read any how to get away with murder books? Or did he just say to himself, I'm gonna avenge the death of my artists? He probably made more money with Vaughn being dead than he would with Vaughn being alive. Let's not play that game. He probably made more money with Vaughn being dead than Vaughn being alive. The same way Sean Combs made more money with Biggie being dead than him being alive.
And Didi Osama.
And who?
Didi Osama.
I heard Osama, but what's that?
Didi Osama too.
Didi Osama.
Yeah.
Who was the who made the
his brother that died that got him his clout. The kid that got stabbed on the train.
The kid that got
They
stabbed
were
in the
both rapping,
train.
and since his brother died, he got all the clout.
I'm not talking about clout. I'm talking about money.
Yeah, money too.
Oh, okay. Because clout is a hell of a drug. Clout is a very disturbing drug. It's just disturbing what people are doing for clout. They're willing to destroy their families, their lifestyles, their loved ones, every single thing that represents anything good. They're willing to let it all go just for a certain amount of likes. It's very sad. Very, very sad. But Little Dirk?
Yeah.
Can I just call him Dirk?
Yeah.
Because you corrected me a minute ago. What did I say? Big Dirk?
Young Dirk.
Young Dirk, yeah. Stupid idiot Dirk. Let's call him that. Asshole Dirk. Piece of SHIT Dirk. Loser Dirk. He wants to avenge the death of his loved one, of his artists, by trying to pay non-professionals to do a professional hit. Gives them a credit card and they pay for the room, the ski mask, and a whole bunch of other stuff with the credit card. So now the cops want to know, why was your credit card being spent in a city, in a town, in a state that you were not even in, sir? Oh, you see, I lost that credit card, you know what I mean? I lost it. Somebody did you report the credit card stolen? No, I didn't get a chance because I got so many cards that, they slide one out of my wallet, I won't even know.
Wait, so he gave these dudes their credit card, and they know that King Von died because of Quando Rondo. And then out of nowhere, Quando Rondo been shot at with his cousin, and his cousin died in the same state, and King Von and Lil Durk's card is used in the same state they killed those dudes at, and has to do with Quando Rondo.
Right. I have to be real. You kind of said that a little weird at the end, but I think I know what you're saying. You're saying that, you see, Lil Durk was not in the same town that Quando Rondo's cousin got killed in. He was in a whole nother state. So the FBI wants to know, why the hell was your credit card being spent in a state you wasn't even in? See, he thought he had an alibi. He thought that guy, Quando Rondo, could get killed while he's in another state and they can't put it on him.
He could have gave him cash and this would never happen.
He did give him cash.
But you said he used his credit card.
Yeah, I don't know why he gave him a credit card. You know why? Because he belongs in jail with the rest of the dummies. Jail is for suckers. Jail is for dummies. You make sure, son, you never do anything you never do anything to go to jail. Unless you're like protesting or something. Like you're protesting some sort of some good cause, or maybe you see somebody being abused and you stand up for them and there's a misunderstanding, so you're in jail for like one night or something like that. Things like that happen. Of course, we're in America. This is an incarcerated country where people go to jail every day for very small infractions. They put you in jail for traffic infractions in a lot of states. If you don't pay your traffic tickets, you go to jail. If you don't pay your child support, you go to jail. So there's a lot of ways to go to jail. My thing is, jail is for suckers. Because there's no reason why a person should be going to jail if they have all this information about what is going on in the jails, the mentality of the people that are there, and you gotta be smart. You know what I mean? You gotta be smart. Like I told you, cops ever pull you over, try to talk to you, try to ask you, what are you gonna say?
What's your probable cause of stopping me?
Exactly. What's your probable cause? Let them know from the very beginning that you might not be the regular black boy that they see. And then what do you say to them if they say, where you get your law degree from? I'll tell you what to say. You want me to tell you?
Yes.
You say, do I need a law degree to know my rights? And then that's when you always plead the fifth. You say, I'm not speaking unless I have an attorney present. So you always start off, what's your probable cause of stopping me? And I need to speak to an attorney. You don't be like, yo, bro, hey, yo, bro, hey, yo, bro, yeah, nah, man, yo, I'm about to crash out. Oh, nah, dang, bro, hey, yo, bro, yo, record this, bro, record them, yo, bro, hey, yo, bro. You don't do that.
I'm about to crash out.
I'm about to crash out. Yo, these cops always effing with me. Yo, y'all need to leave me the F alone. Yo, bro. No, you don't do that. Yo, SMD. Yo, bro. No, you don't do that. You remain silent, but you have to tell them, because the Supreme Court has ruled, just because you don't speak doesn't mean that you are invoking your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. So you have to always remember that. A lot of times people say, oh, I'm just not going to speak. And that's not good enough. The police can still question you. And they can jam you up. So you have to say, I'm going to invoke my what rights?
My plead the fifth?
Yeah. My Fifth Amendment rights to not incriminate yourself. You see, the Fifth Amendment is there so that you don't say something stupid and you then, because let me just tell you something. If the police have you on the streets asking you a bunch of questions, that means they don't have anything to arrest you for. They're waiting for you to talk yourself into it. So you always have to remember that. And then sometimes they get aggressive and just lock you up. They just put the handcuffs on you, put you in the back of the car. You're still not under arrest. You're in a detainment. They're only detaining you, but you think in your mind that you're under arrest. So you start saying, all right. I don't want to go to jail. What happened? I'll tell you what happened. I saw what happened. I'll tell you what happened. But you don't realize that you're not under arrest. They're just detaining you. They just got handcuffs on you, and they do it for what they call police safety. It's for their safety. For their safety, they can put handcuffs on you while you're being detained. That's why you always ask for an attorney so that they don't even go through that. They're not going to want to handcuff you if you say you're not going to say anything, because as soon as you say, listen, man, I plead the fifth, I'm not saying anything without an attorney, then that means they would have to, in writing, get you to talk. So if they start asking you questions right after you say you want an attorney, they then have to get you to sign over your rights to say that you're willing to have a conversation with them. So that's why never ever get scared of handcuffs. You know, people see those handcuffs, they start freaking out. Okay, I don't want to go to jail. Okay. This is what happened. This is what I saw. You don't do that. Because they have what's called a law. Like even when the cops pull you over, you know, they drive behind you, they pull you over. That's called, you're under detention. You can't just drive off. So you're being detained. That's called a custodial detention. So you always want to be careful. You know, and you're a young black man in America. You have to know these things. You have to know the law, and you have to protect yourself. Because jail is for what?
Losers.
Suckers. You know, not everybody that goes to jail is necessarily a loser, like Lil Durk. What a loser. And then he was in Miami. You telling me you couldn't get a boat from Miami to take you to what's that called? Right over the other side of Miami. I think that's Trinidad or something like that. And then from Trinidad, you get you another boat to take you to Panama. And then from Panama.
You be on the run?
Yeah, you'll be on the run. He went in the airport and tried to take a plane.
Right, and then they arrested him there at the airport.
Right, and then he tried to book several different flights as if they couldn't have federal officers on each flight waiting for him. Like, duh. Why are you taking a flight and you right next to the water? He could have chartered a boat. He could have jumped in a car and drove north towards one of these states, got himself a haircut, buzz cut all that crap off.
All that crap off.
Right. Chill out and pay cash for a hotel room, hung out for a few weeks. You know, let somebody go get the food for, you know. Let somebody get that food for him. He hangs out for a little while, see what happens, make some plans. I mean, they're just don't get me wrong. I'm not mad at him for trying to get away. I just don't understand why would he jump on a plane when you cannot get on a plane unless they have to have all your information. You know, he was probably better off going to a hotel under a different name and just hung out for a few weeks to see what was up, see what was going on. But I mean, if you're in Miami, you got all that water right there, all those boats right there. My thing is, jump on a boat. Give somebody $2,000 a fishing boat right there. And say, yo, how far out are you going to go? They're like, yeah, we're going to head over to da-da-da-da-da-da. You're like, yeah, I'm going to ride with you, man. Here's $2,000. I'm going to just, you know, I'm going to work, you know, act like I'm one of the workers. I mean, I don't know. But now his stupid ass is in jail. And he probably is not going to come home until he's in his 40s, 50s, 60s. And they might give him the death penalty, where they kill his ass.
I think that's what they're going to do.
For murder for hire. What a clown. What a clown. He should have cut all them nappy ass dreads out of his head.
He had the wicks.
Okay. Them nappy ass dreads out of his head. And then like
dudes from Chicago or New York with dreads.
Right, he could have joined like a cross country bike team, you know? Just like stop pedaling. Like, where you going? I'm pedaling to Texas. I got a friend over there with a ranch. You know, like, dude, you ain't got friends with ranches? You could have just hung out in a ranch, hung out in a bunker. You know those people that have those underground bunkers where the bunkers are like, you know, you have all the supplies to last you 2 years. Like, come on. You don't know anybody with a bunker? Come on. I'd have been in somebody's bunker for 6 months, watching DVDs every day. I would have been writing books or something. Write you a novel or something. Get your mind right. Multi-millionaire. I don't know anybody with a damn bunker in Colorado somewhere, you know. I don't know. Wherever people got bunkers at. He should have cut his hair off and got himself an RV. And act like he's traveling cross country.
Well, Lil Durk is a very noticeable person. With those eyes.
With those eyes, right? What kind of eyes does he have? He has like colored eyes?
No, his eyes are like, he has the Civil War eyes.
Civil War?
Like where your eyes are in shock, like they're wide, open, crazy.
Oh.
Like when you experience a bunch of trauma, your eyes open up like this, Dad. And his eyes are like that, but like it's regular, it's nothing.
Yeah, maybe he has that thing, what's that thing?
But it happens when you go through a trauma. Your eyes open up widely, crazy. It is so scary.
That's what shades are for.
Yeah.
He should have been wearing glasses. Thick Coke bottle glasses to make his eyes look like cross-eyed or something. See, no one prepares to get caught. Everybody thinks they're going to be a success. You're going to hire these men who are not professional killers to do a professional hit. They fail at the hit, and what you think? Everything you're not making any contingency plans for escape routes. You're not figuring any of this out. You're not moving all your money into Bitcoin. Like he should have been having tons of Bitcoin. He should have been, he should have booked himself a tour immediately. So he could have just, it looked like he's just traveling with the tour. And they'd be like, when he comes back, we got him. Just never come back. Just hang out at Bali. Hang out in Bali. Hang out in these non-extraditionary countries. You know what an extradition means?
No. What does that mean?
You know how to say it?
Extraditional.
Yeah, extradition means where they can take you, arrest you, and then throw you on a plane and bring you back. There are some countries that they don't play that. They're like, yo, we're not getting involved in nothing he did over there. That's none of our business. Is he in jail? No, he's going to California jail. Diddy's here in America, in New York. Little Dirk is in a California jail. Even though he got arrested in Miami. They're gonna extradite him to California. And I'm not saying that it's easy to get away, but the way he tried was a joke. And then it was probably somebody on his team, and it's like, yeah, we right over here in Terminal 3. We're in Terminal 3A, and he's wearing the pink suit. Get this nigga, like one of his boys, Little Dirk is a jerk. Little Dirk is a jerk. Let's push that hashtag. Little Dirk is a jerk. Nah, I mean, Little Dirk is a jerk. Know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Who said that? Benji, right?
Hit the screen twice to give us a thumbs up. Hit the screen twice. Just a thumbs up.
It's that Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar, yeah. I gotta say it like Dr. Umar. Donations. Hit the screen twice to give us a thumbs up. What? Yo, man. I don't feel bad for the guy at all. Not even a little bit, man. You know what it is? Yeah, exactly. You got kids. It's like people don't respect life. They have no respect for life. And then, what about forgiveness? What about forgiving Quando Rondo and little Timmy? Why you can't forgive these dudes for defending themselves? Exactly. Your guy King Von walked around that car and just started getting his smack up. He just wanted to punch niggas out.
Boy, people got guns, dude.
And do you know what this is about? This is about
NBA Youngboy's girlfriend, right?
Yeah, NBA Youngboy did not want to do a song with King Von. So King Von got so upset that he wound up trying to find out where the dude's baby mother lives, and then reaching out to her, buying her a bag or a purse, taking her, showing her some money, tricking on her, like as if she's some sort of prostitute, has relationships with her, allegedly, and then wants to post about it like, nah, I had your baby mother. You didn't want to do a song with me. I got your baby mother. Nah. You see, these are dummies. These kind of people belong in jail. There's a time where a man's baby mother or a man's wife is off limits. Family is off limits, but nowadays they're promoting this debauchery. Ooh, look at that ladder right there. I can use a new ladder. I need a ladder. Throw that on the trunk. Nah. I smashed your baby mother. Look at me, I'm so great. I only spent $10,000 on her and bought her, took her shopping, and now I smashed. Okay. Quando Rondo then does music with, not music, but Quando Rondo somehow is linked to NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, they're friends.
Are they friends, or does NBA Youngboy sign Quando Rondo?
I don't know.
Isn't NBA Youngboy Quando Rondo his artist?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so Quando Rondo is the artist of a person you don't like. So then you come around and you see him at an event. So you think you just gonna start slapping niggas around? Like what? And you know, King Von ain't but 160 pounds. A 160-pound nigga think he gonna just start slapping niggas around like he's Debo. Hello? You saw what happened to Debo in the movie Friday. Debo got his ass beat. You know, these are just really, honestly, Cody, these are people that don't read books. These are not intelligent people. These are people that don't read books, son. These are people that don't write in their journals. These are people that are not learning about food and different foods around the world and traveling in order to get some sort of culture. They traveling to go perform and then smash a chick in the hotel and come back. They're not going to the museums and getting culture. I want better for you, son. And I want you to be the leader that I can be. You got what it takes, man. Holla at me, man.
This is Williamsburg?
No, this is the 59th Street Bridge, also known as the Ed Koch Bridge. Ed Koch. Hey, girl. And it's also the way to get from Manhattan, 59th Street, and 58th Street, and 50th Street. All of those streets link to this bridge, and it takes you over to Queens. And the part of Queens that it takes you over to is called Long Island City. Even though it's not Long Island, it's Queens. Look at this guy's license plate. It says the Bible. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. And I love it. And I love it. Oh, I can't feel my face when I'm with you. And I love it. Little Dirk could eat a little Dirk. Little Dirk is gonna eat a big Dirk.
He's in jail now.
He's in jail now. He's gonna be protected by the Muslims, and they're gonna make sure that he gives them $1,000 a week for the brothers, for the people. We're gonna protect you, brother. Just send this $1,000 over here to this person, and we're gonna make sure you're all right. I mean, it's California. There's no way you're getting around coming into a California prison with millions of dollars and not have to pay. No way. No way, no how. You are going to have to pay for protection. But they're not going to call it protection. They're going to call it they're going to call it the brothers, the Muslim brothers. Little Dirk get to pray 5 times a day, and he get to be part of a group.
K Flock is Muslim.
Yeah, K Flock is Muslim now, right? Yeah, it gives you something to do in jail. Being Muslim gives you some purpose. You get to pray 5 times a day. You get to go to those meetings. You get to study Arabic. You get to speak the Arabic language. You know, it gives you some. You know, your days go by faster.
Yeah, right.
You have community. What time was the game over yesterday?
Like 7. Dirk.
Little Dirk, Young Dirk, Jerk Dirk, Big Dirk. I just call him Stupid Dirk. I'm glad he's in jail. At a gas station? Oh, they didn't try to kill other people.
They like what, loose fire. Like they could have killed other people.
Mm-hmm. And then, who the hell goes with 3 people to kill somebody and only shoot 18 times?
Bro, it's about like 30 each or something.
Them dudes wasn't built like that. A 9mm got 15 shots. Some of the new ones, they even got more than that. You can fit in those things. How the hell 3 guys got guns, run up on a car, and only bust 18 shots?
Each only let 6 out.
I mean, it could have been somebody. What if there was a child in the car? You know?
Wow.
Or walking by, like you said.
People like pumping gas.
I mean, if you're gonna hire somebody, it should be military. You know, one of those people at the VA. Needs some money and knows how to professionally take a dude out. I would think that's the best way to go. You don't hire a bunch of guys looking for a record deal to go kill somebody. What an idiot. You look for a guy who's maybe a little off, a little, you know, took one too many lives in the war. And he's at the VA. VA means the veterinary VA, which is Veterans, is it association? Well, when I say VA, I'm talking about the VA hospital. You know, that's Veterans Hospital. So maybe it's VH. And, you know, maybe you can get close to a counselor at the hospital and be like, you know, I need to know who's ready to make that. I mean, I don't know. I'm just talking. Like, at least I'm thinking. He didn't even think. Thanks for packing me those oatmeal cookies, man. Did you want one?
I'll take it.
This is Queens, and we're gonna take a bridge going from Queens into Brooklyn, and that's Greenpoint, Brooklyn. The bridge we're gonna take from Queens. It's a small bridge, I tell you. It's been around a long time. We basically went local from the Bronx.
Yeah.
You know, because if we would have tried to take the highway, it would have been a joke. We would have been still up there, stuck. And then if I'm streaming, who the hell wants to see highway? I got one cookie left. It's yours if you want it.
Thank you.
All right, son. These are from IKEA. They're so good. My God, so crispy, so thin, so scrumptious. This is called the Pulaski Bridge. The Pulaski Bridge. That goes from Long Island City, Queens, into Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Greenpoint, Brooklyn. I have a new client that lives here.
That's the bridge. Is that what we just went over?
Yeah, that was the bridge. Yeah, I got a new client over here. He lives in one of these new high rises they built. Like 50-story high rise. Yeah, they're trying to make New York, and they're going to make New York a smart city. 15 minutes away from everything you want. Gym, food, bars, restaurants, living, everything in 15 minutes. That's why they're trying to get rid of all the cars. You got a car? Well, we're gonna make it where you don't need a car.
This is Williamsburg, right?
No, Williamsburg is ahead of us. This is still Greenpoint.
It just looked familiar.
It is familiar because right there, you see that right there, it says Greenpoint Avenue, the next block, the green sign. Not this block, the next one right above that car,
Yeah.
that's Greenpoint Avenue. So we're still in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, which is more waterfront, like the way we live in Red Hook. It's the waterfront of Brooklyn, where the water is right there. This is Greenpoint. Greenpoint is the water section. And now, once we pass Greenpoint Avenue, we go about 3-4 blocks.
Yeah.
That's Williamsburg. So yes, we are very close. How did it feel to pay the barber? Did you like that part? To give him the cash yourself?
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's going to be a thing of the past too. Soon you'll just be hitting him with the Venmo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Cash is out of here, man. Cash is out of here. I give Cash another 10, 15 years, it's out of here. They're already doing all these beta tests in India and in China where they're not using cash. Where they're using all digital. It's a way to control all movement of money, unfortunately. street. Now this street, what street is this? Mercerville Avenue. This is still Greenpoint. And this is Norman Avenue, still Greenpoint. Nassau Avenue, still Greenpoint. And here goes Driggs. Now we're in Williamsburg. Driggs Avenue, Williamsburg. And honestly, this little section of Driggs might be still considered Greenpoint. You would have to go over to the right further, that way, to the right. Or that would be Williamsburg, like maybe 4 blocks, 3 blocks. We're gonna jump on the highway. It looks like it's moving a little bit instead of localizing. And you know, the only reason why I kept your live going from when you were getting your haircut is because they didn't play any music in that spot.
Yeah.
So I wasn't worried about the copyright, or else I would have stopped it and restarted it, because I need to be aware of when the music is playing. Let the music play, and you won't get away. Just keep the groove and maybe you will come back to you again. Let the music play, and get away. New York City Marathon, Sunday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. This Sunday, son, the marathon.
You're going to be using this highway?
I'm not sure, but they want us to be prepared for closures. And it's at the game is where? Minnesink? I mean, not Minnesink. Where's the game at?
Oh, Summit.
Oh, in Summit. That's
You don't have to
the.
worry about that. It's probably over by now.
Okay. I feel a little bad. I know you kind of wanted to be there. Wow, no one is letting this truck get over. He's like honking at people, like, hello, let me get over, please. They're messing with your likes. That's pretty good, son. Like this video. Go deep, son. Get deep on them. That's LJ. That's my 14-year-old, y'all. Heard? Heard? Oh, y'all heard? Let's go. Whoa, let me move over, sir. AD, you on the Grand Concourse. Yo, FTNY EMS. Angie, 2020. Cody looks very handsome with his new haircut. Aww. Let the music play. You won't get away. What the heck was that? Oh, your chain. Yeah, those are these. You know what I need to find out, son? If I wanted to stream the way I'm doing now, and have it where I can stream on multiple platforms, do I then need multiple phones? Or can I stream simultaneously on other platforms with the one phone? That's my question.
No, you can't do all that on one phone.
So if I wanted to stream on Kick and Twitch and Instagram, I have to use separate phones?
Yes.
Really?
I don't know for a fact.
I don't want no smoke, sir. You can come over. Come on. This is what's holding the traffic up here. These people. No, not really. There's still a bunch of traffic. Well, that's the shoulder. I can't drive on the shoulder. I'm bugging. Look at this empty building here with all the lights on. Just to pretend that there's like stuff going on. You know, like, so it doesn't look like a dead city. So they just threw on all those lights. Okay. Yeah, I moved the camera from the cars. Like, who wants to see cars? Traffic. So I need to get a couple of other phones. Might be time for me to snatch up a few of those iPhones. And I think it's the 14. That's supposed to be pretty good. They got the 14 for sale for $700 everywhere on the internet. Maybe I'll start off with just one.
Yeah.
And, you know, what do I stream from? Maybe Facebook? I heard Facebook is good too, you know. Am I streaming from Facebook? Or am I going straight to Twitch? You gonna look this stuff up for me? And give me an idea of what's best?
Yes.
You won't forget?
Well, like, what's best app to stream on?
Yeah, like what's best for me to do it, and what should I be using? Because I'm using the Android 21, S21. I think this is what I have, an S21. Maybe it's time for me to get another phone so I can just stream, you know, put another suction cup on the windshield and just have two things going. Because can I tell you something, son? I wished when I was growing up, I had a father that talked to me like this. When I was a kid, we used to just put the music on and there was no talking. We were grooving though, nothing wrong with that. But there was no trying to understand the damn world. That never happened. You know, Grandpa Ben would be quick to just be like, whoa, I just smoked a joint, man. I still, you know, I just want to relax. I got nothing to talk about. I mean, he said that to me my whole life. So, you know, for a lot of people, this is pretty gold for a lot of people. You know, like it's just, you know, sometimes when Madison and I are together in the car, you know, we have some real good conversations. I don't stream them, but those days are over.
What days?
Of me not streaming. I'm streaming. Streaming is the future. And I've been watching so much streaming going on, and I say to myself, like, you can't be serious. There's so many. Like I look at people that have 400 or 500 people in their chat, and they're like scratching. They're scratching the microphone with a fingernail.
That gets me, man. That just gets me. I'm just scrolling. I see those people wasting their time, just sitting there watching that stupid stuff.
Thank you. Thank you. Shalom. Like I did a movie review yesterday. I want to do another one tonight, maybe.
You're gonna go see a movie?
No, I'm gonna do a review. No, I'm not gonna go out to see a movie. I'm just gonna watch it at the house. October 30th. My son's B-Day. You know you were inside your mom 10 months. Do you know that?
Yes.
Not 9 months, 10 months. You were not trying to get out. And you had the umbilical cord wrapped around your neck 3 times when you came out. And never messed with your breathing or anything. And when you was a little boy, you used to walk around with a belt around your neck.
Really?
Yeah, we used to be like, Cody, come here, come here. I used to be like, Ma, he's just used to it from the umbilical cord when he was a baby, you know. I never messed with you though, never. You never struggled. I mean, and it could have just been right when you were getting ready to come out that it was wrapped around your neck. We don't know that it was wrapped around your neck while you were, you know, while you were forming in there, while you were being created. It could have just been from when you position yourself to get out of the mom.
Yeah.
You could have, you know, been turning and twisting, and, you know, you come out head first. So while you were turning around in there, you might have gotten it wrapped around, but it wasn't choking you or anything like that. But the doctors freaked out. He was just like, sir, back up now. He told me to back up, and he went into a whole nother mode, boy.
That hurts for the woman. Oh my God.
No, the women, that doesn't, it didn't hurt like that. You know, your mother's 6'4". She was 6'4", 175 pounds, healthy black woman. You know, your mother could have reached out there and pulled you out herself if she wanted. You know? She wasn't dealing with all that. Like you see on TV, all that screaming and all that kind of silly shit. I'm not saying that it's not real. I'm just saying, you know, she's a super healthy woman. And you were so healthy, baby. You know, like the perfect way. You weren't overweight or anything. You weren't underweight. You weren't overweight. You was a super perfect child. I will never forget that day as long as I live. It's like the greatest day of my life. Just to be there, you know, because with Amina, I wasn't there. You know, when Leah had the baby, she thought it was cool not to have the father there. Oh my God, what's wrong with these modern women? I'm gonna have a baby and I'm not gonna even tell the father. Because I want this baby all for me. That's so sad, so super sad. And we are on the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway. The Brooklyn-Queens Expressway, I tell ya. Going eastbound.
Should I play some basketball tonight?
You want to play basketball tonight? Well, yeah, I mean, that's fine. Your dinner, I'm sure, is going to be after 8 o'clock. Your birthday dinner is going to be like 8 o'clock, so if you want to stop off, yeah, it's not a problem. You know me, I want you to keep in mind the things we talk about being in these places. And who your competition is. You heard? Are you biting your nails? Why your hands so close to your mouth?
My hands are resting on my head. My head is resting on my head.
Alright, keep your fingernails out of your mouth. No biting fingernails, you heard? So where would I be going to? If you're gonna play a little bit of basketball before your dinner.
I'm gonna have to go home and get my stuff.
Oh, okay. Above us is the cars going westbound. This is the only section where we're horizontally connected like this, where above us is cars going the opposite direction. Thank you. Tap the screen to give me a like and tap it twice. Not once. Double tap the screen. Thank you, Cody. Y'all go ahead and double tap that screen now. Double tap that screen now. want me to drive by Summit or no? And Summit, for those that don't know, is just a school, correct? And what grades is that school? Wait a minute, it's 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th? Oh my goodness. So they have basketball teams that play there.
Yeah.
And the gym, what is the condition of the gym?
It's nice.
It's nice? The bleachers, they have bleachers, all that stuff.
Bleachers suck. It's like so small.
Oh, then it ain't nice.
No, like basketball is nice.
Okay. Basketball court, no bleachers, and they have that many grades? What a joke. I mean, jeez Louise. I want to thank everyone that tuned in to the ASMR of Cody's Haircut and the drive-in talk with Cody and Big Elvis the Chef Rosenberg. I'm going to say goodnight for now. Might come right back. You never know. You heard? Don't forget to double tap the screen. That'll give me a like. Double tap the screen and let's, what they call, get it. And at the same time, we're gonna get it. We're gonna go. Let's go. Say goodbye, Cody.
Bye.